first thing is, what is it? What is KHT? I say KHT, it's been called many things. Choreo hand acupuncture, choreo hand therapy. There are many, many names, but KHT is catchy, it's short, it's easy to tell people. Then, this is the thing that a lot of people don't know. When we think of a microsystem, we think, oh, it's something I can use with my acupuncture, or it's sort of a side note. This thing is a full system, full system. What we're learning today is part of that full system, but it is involving complete system. You don't even have to do anything else if you didn't want to or couldn't. This is everything that you can do with it, just about. There's even more. Correspondence, associated points, Mu and Shu points, special points, treatment prescriptions, anything you can do on the body, you can do on the hand. Body meridians are all fully mapped. 14 meridians, over 400 points. This is what gets people very scared because they see 400 points on the hand and then they run the other way. And I don't want you to do that. That's why we're not learning all those points. You don't have to. You can do 8 extraordinary meridians. There is a very sophisticated and elegant diagnostic system that works well with taking the carotid and radial pulses. And this comes from the classics. KHT comes from Korean medicine. It all comes from 5 elements: the Neijing, the Najing, the Nanjing, and the Yijing. And you'll find that, French energetics, or classical Chinese medicine, 5 elements, so forth. If you look at the hand, you have all 3. You have good symptomatic treatment, meridian therapy, and constitutional therapy, which really makes it an advantage. And it works well with other microsystems. So you don't have to just do a hand and say, I'll do auricular later. Do them both if you want to, of course. There's some acupuncture that works very quickly. This one is fast. It's so fast it brings disbelief to people. Like they will say, what, am I just imagining this, or is that really happening? It's really happening. And if it's not happening, in most cases, it's the operator error. It means you didn't find the right point. Not everyone benefits from acupuncture, but a lot of people do. You can see immediate results. It looks like magic. It acts like it because it's outside our healthcare system, our understanding, our bounded rationality. But magic is just that reaction. It's magic until you have the knowledge and wisdom. So the way it works is that KHT has levels of therapy almost like safety gaps, so that if you want to be safe and you don't have a lot of knowledge or clinical experience, you start with the lowest level. Low doesn't mean not powerful. Correspondence therapy has helped people in ways that I'd never imagined. If I treated a person with knee pain and she had a traumatic knee injury from an accident 30 years ago that caused her a lot of trauma, and all of that was releasing with correspondence. It's also operator dependent. What is your intention with that patient? So don't think that correspondence is just, oh, I just learned correspondence. It's big, it's powerful. And as you go up, then you have to be a little more cautious, because by the time you get to 5 elements, you have to know a little more of what you're doing, because you could cause potential harm.
Because I flew home to see my dad, who has become a rancher in his retirement, and he's had shoulder surgery, and he has like all these things from all his physical labor stuff. But I flew in and I was like tired. He didn't want to do needles, and I was like, let me do KHT. And so we did his back, his hips, his shoulder, and he was feeling good. And then one of the cows went into labor, and then we were watching, we were up all night. And then we were like, uh-oh, it's not coming out. We got to pull it. And it was like a huge, like 95-pound calf. And it took up both of us full body, like it was a full body workout for a while to get this cow out. And he told me later, he's like, if you had not been here to do this, I was in such bad shape. There's no way I would have been able to pull this calf. So we like literally saved a calf's life.
This is now, how long after the KHT class did you do this?
Like the next day. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Nice work.